is just a big disappointment. Unless you take the things that you don't like about this world and you flip them upside down, and you can start that today.
That's me, and that's 3 people, and I'm going to help them. Then they do it for 3 other people, then they do it for 3 more. But it has to be something really big, something they can't do by themselves.
Okay, so what you just watched was the Pay It Forward movie trailer, and basically what Pay It Forward was an idea that turned into a movement. And what you do is you do a kind deed for a couple people, and you don't ask for anything in return, but you ask them to pay it forward to the next person. So that's what I've been trying to do for the last days or weeks, and so I've been trying to start a Pay It Forward chain. But I decided to do this project because my family and my coaches and everybody have tried to help me throughout like my whole entire life, and I wanted to pay it forward for them. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do a kind deed for someone else, and every kind deed I'm going to do is going to go up on the tree as a leaf, what will be written on the leaf is what I did for that person, and hopefully I get the whole tree filled up, but each person that I am going to pay it forward to, I'm going to ask to pay it forward to someone else. So I'll hopefully have pictures of me doing stuff for other people and videos of other people saying what they're going to do for the next person. So this is my senior project. Okay, so today I went to Sonic and I bought drinks for the car behind me, and this was really easy and it was kind of fun because I wanted to get away like as fast as I could so she like couldn't figure out who I was. But so those are my 3 leaves for the Sonic.
This morning I held a door open for Miss Cheer, and Havyn Monteer wants you to pay it forward.
I let Emma borrow my shoes for PE, so you should pay it forward.
My good deed is helping people with homework, so you should pay it forward.
My good deed is I gave someone a ride to Wendy's who cannot drive, and so you should pay it forward.
So today me and my sister went to the Relay for Life and walked, and I want to do this for my Grandpa Ed, my Grandpa Leo, George Marshall, and all the other people in my family and in my life who have had cancer and have been affected by that. So those 4 leaves are for the people who have had cancer.
In 2nd grade, I met this kid, and he didn't have very many friends, so I just became his friend, and just by talking to him in less than 20 seconds. And you should pay it forward.
Pay it forward.
I jump-started a car for a guy whose car broke down at Walmart one time, so you should pay it forward.
So I gave a homeless guy a ride to Walmart for him. It was on my dirt road, so you should pay it forward.
So today I became an organ donor, and I put 8 leaves up on the tree because on average the organ donation saves 8 people. And I know that this isn't helping someone like right now, but if something ever happened to me, I would want something good to come out of it. So I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I did it today. So
what I did for my Pay It Forward project was pass on other cookies to people who needed them most. So you should pay it forward as well.
I told 3 girls that they were pretty and it made them happy, so you should pay it forward.
For my good deed, I helped my neighbor move furniture, so you should pay it forward
I was
too.
on the street and someone dropped their money and I gave it back to them, so pay it, so you should pay it forward.
So today I donated to the American Cancer Society, and I did this in my Grandpa Leo's name. who died of throat cancer a couple years ago. And I know I did Relay for Life a couple days ago, but I did that in George Marshall's name, who died of pancreatic cancer shortly after my grandpa. And both those men were pretty close to me, and I miss them a lot. So I know how hard that it can be for those families, and I wanted to help in that sense. But whenever that was all happening, it made me even realize that I might want to work in that field whenever I'm older and with those families. So those leaves were for the American Cancer Society.
I gave a homeless person $10 in Colombia, so you should pay it forward.
I tell people their baby pictures are really cute all the time, and it makes them happy, so you should pay it forward. Today, when we were walking into school, I held the door open for someone, so you should pay it forward.
So today I made brownies for my AP chemistry class and a lot of other kids at school. And this was basically just a really easy way to get other people to pay it forward, because if you give one person a brownie, then they have to pay it forward to a couple other people. So today I gave brownies.
One time I gave a homeless man my leftover Panera, so you should give that. Pay it forward.
For my good deed, I mowed an old lady's yard, so you should pay it forward.
One time, me and Emma went out to lunch and she had no money, so I bought her a meal for her, and you should pay it forward.
One of the freshmen dropped their binders in the hallway, so I helped them pick it up because they dropped papers everywhere, so you should pay it forward.
So today was my grandma Pat's birthday, and she passed away about 3 years ago. So I went out to her grave and put flowers on it. And then I came home and I made her favorite cake, which is Black Forest cake. And we sang happy birthday to her. And I know like this isn't something big for someone like alive or anything, but it meant a lot to like my family and I, because we really miss her. So I celebrate my grandma's birthday today.
I did the dishes for my little brother this morning.
I helped my sister move back home from college.
Pay it forward.
For my brownies 2 years ago, it's been 4 years now, my brother's wife died. I went to Arkansas, moved him back, and gave him a house to live in. Pay it forward.
For my good deed, I took care of a neighborhood pest. So you should pay back too.
I rubbed my friend's lotions in on her legs, so you should pay it forward. So yesterday, I picked up someone's money for them and I gave it to them because I didn't notice that they dropped it. So you should pay it forward.
Okay, so today, me and Peyton picked up trash off of Jackson Lane, or Jackson Road or whatever. And I did this because I noticed that there was a lot of trash down there, and it could be really bad for our environment. And I know that like sometimes you don't even think about it and you just throw it out the window, but there was a lot of trash down there. And Peyton, tell them how much.
And there was a lot of trash, so we decided to pick it up, and she got me some ice cream, and I helped her because she didn't have enough room in her bag, so I lended her a hand by letting her use my bag.
And what do you say to that, Peyton?
So you should pay it forward.
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward. Please pay it forward, and if you don't, I will track you down.
For my good deed, I cooked spaghetti for my entire family, set up the dishes, clean the dishes, just for them, so you should pass it on.
I saved a worm. You should pay it forward.
My good deed is giving money to a homeless person, so you should pay it forward.
So my good deed is buying someone's drink at Maggie's, so you should pay it forward.
So yesterday I went to Kansas City and I gave money to a homeless person, and I'm not really a big fan of doing this because I don't really know what the homeless person is going to do with that money, or if they even really need it. But I know that some of the homeless people really are homeless, and they need all the help that they can get. So I did that yesterday, and it felt pretty good because the guy was really thankful. But yeah, so I did that.
My good deed was helping someone with their groceries, and you should pay it forward.
So my good deed was I was walking in the hallway and I saw a freshman drop some of his things, so I helped him pick them up. So you should pay it forward.
My good deed, I helped an old lady assemble a coffee table, so you should pay it forward.
We are on dance recital week, and it's very busy and everyone's starving, so I brought dinner for everyone, and so you should pay it forward also.
Okay, so today I went and helped my dad out in the yard because he's landscaping and he needs like a lot of help because we're trying to get it ready for everyone to come over and stuff. But I also went to Panera, and there's always like this box at Panera that has like a family in need of like money and stuff like that because their kid has cancer and stuff like that. And so I gave money to them, and there's even like families in our own community who like need that help and need the community support. So I encourage everyone else to do the same. But and also today whenever I was at school, there was like a couple, like 7 people who told me that I was pretty and it made me feel really good. So even just something little like that, like you can do anything just to help someone out and make their whole day. So.
My good deed is helping someone clean their house, and you should pay it forward.
My good deed was I visited the hospital and paid respects to a few sick people over the weekend. So pay it forward.
Painted little kids' faces today, made them happy, so pay it forward.
My good deed is helping someone take their trash out. So you should take it forward.
So yesterday was Mother's Day, and I was in Kansas City while my mom was in St. Louis at a softball tournament. So I went and got her a willow tree angel, which is like an angel carved out of wood, and it's a collector's item, and she loves those. So I got her one of those, and we're probably going to do something before we go on our vacation for her. But my mom is the most supportive person, and I do not know what I would do without her. She's there whenever I need her. If I'm having a good time or a bad time in my life, she's always there, and I cannot thank her enough for what she's done for me. So thank you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. And I know that it's Mother's Day, but my dad is also like the most supportive person in my whole entire life. He has given up so much time and money and like his life for all of his children, and so is my mom, and they're just the most awesome parents. I don't even know how to describe it. They want to see us succeed, and by that they succeed, they say. So I don't know how to repay them for everything they've done to me because they're amazing, and I just wanted to say thank you to my parents. So thanks, Mom and Dad.
On his American Express, he checked the old slam the hood. Said you're good to go. She hugged them both and headed off to the West Coast.
So I also asked my entire team in Kansas City to give me a video of them thanking their parents and their mothers for Mother's Day, because like everyone on that team has parents who do so much for them. So here you go.
I'm so thankful for my parents because of the sacrifices they make every single day, and how they've shaped me into the person I am today. We don't really celebrate Mother's Day in my family, but I try to tell my mom every day how much she means to me, and I think she knows what important part she is in my life. So. And then, happy Mother's Day.
I'm thankful for my parents because they deal with all my crap, and they're always at the softball field, and I'm probably going to get some chocolate and have my mom have an off day for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
I'm thankful for my parents because they got me through this whole recruitment process, and they spent a ton of money on me.
And for Mother's Day, I'm going to take her to get a pedicure. Happy Mother's Day.
Mom and Dad, I'm thankful for you guys pushing me to be the best I can be every day and for being the greatest role models I could ever ask for. Today on Mother's Day, we will be spending the day with my older sister in St. Louis and supporting her on her senior day. Happy Mother's Day.
Mom and Dad, thank you for making me the person I am today. Thank you for all the sacrifice and the belief you've put in me. I definitely would not be where I am without you guys by my side. For Mother's Day, we are spending it in St. Louis with our older sister Lainey on her senior day. Happy Mother's Day.
I'm thankful for my parents because they support me no matter what. For Mother's Day, I'll get my mom a card and go shopping or something. Happy Mother's Day.
I am thankful for my parents because they are my biggest fans. They give me everything I need, they support me, they are my biggest cheerleaders, and they'll always be there for me. They're so amazing. For Mother's Day, I made my mom breakfast in bed, and then for the rest of the day we just enjoyed our time together and just enjoyed each other. And for Mother's Day, I would just like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. You guys are a blessing. Thank you for all you do.
I'm thankful for all the time my parents spend at the ball field. And for Mother's Day, I'm going to take my mom out to dinner. Happy Mother's Day.
I'm thankful for my parents because they've always supported me through everything, and they've helped me reach my goals, and they made so many sacrifices for me, just like playing softball. And for Mother's Day, my mom wanted to stay home since we were gone for 15 hours playing softball, so happy Mother's Day.
I'm thankful for my parents because they do everything for me. And for Mother's Day, we bought my mom some outfits and took her out to dinner and bought her donuts. And happy Mother's Day.
So this is the end of my senior project, and I wanted to thank everyone who helped me, like my family, my friends, my teammates, everyone who made a video for me or did something kind to someone else. And on the tree we have 90 different leaves, and that is making 90 different people happier or making them smile or anything. So I wanted to thank everybody for that. And this started out as just a senior project for me, just to get one done, but it actually has done something for me, and it feels really good to help other people. So thank you for watching, and you should pay it forward.